Welcome back. Now, Liam, it's Friday. Yesterday was super hot. We saw some storms. The big question on everyone's mind, what's the weekend going to look like?
Well, actually, the weekend for once, I think, is actually looking fine.
Lovely.
We do run the risk for a couple of very isolated showers, primarily Saturday night into early Sunday morning, but I would say the bulk of both days are still going to be dry. So not necessarily a 100% dry weekend, but certainly a much improved weekend over what we've seen recently. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at a pretty nice weekend overall. Today is also shaping up to be a beautiful day. By the way, it's the first day of summer. So as we usher in the new season, it's going to be a great day out there. Right now we're sitting at 70 degrees. You can see from our MGM Skycam, we have a pretty decent looking sky out there. We have clouds that are moving out. Our humidity is dropping as well as a cold front is making its way out of the region after it passed through last night and early this morning. So right now our dew point is sitting at 53. So it's certainly going to be feeling a lot less humid than it was just 24 hours ago as you head out the door early this morning. And we do have a bit of a breeze right now coming in out of the west at anywhere between about 10 and 15 miles per hour sustained, with a few breezes gusting up over 20 or 25 miles per hour at this time, and even up to close to 40 miles per hour in the hills. Now, as we head through the rest of the day today, we're going to continue to see mostly sunny skies. It's going to be a beautiful day. Our temperatures will climb up into the lower to middle 80s, low humidity, and at times it will be windy. So it's going to be a windy but overall pretty nice day out there with plenty of sunshine. As we head into the evening, we're going to maintain mostly clear skies. Our winds will go lighter and our temperatures will fall down into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Now, our dew points are definitely dropping. So yesterday it was very hot and very humid. Now we have a cold front that came through earlier this morning that is continuing to make its way out east. So you can see before the front came through, so the front hasn't quite made it through places like Boston or Providence or the Cape with those dew points there in the 60s, but it has made it through western and central Mass where the dew points are now in the 50s. So as this front continues to push away, our dew points for everybody in southern New England will be in the 50s, and that is in that comfortable range. So we're not going to be really dealing with that much humidity as we head into the day today. Tomorrow even, the dew points aren't too bad. We're going to be in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees for dew points. So at times it might feel a touch muggy, but overall not too bad in terms of that humidity. The humidity though will start to creep up though as we head into your day on Sunday, as those dew points get into the middle and upper 60s, and then of course it turns very humid as we head into next week, and also it will be very hot next week too. We have a wind advisory in effect for all of Western Mass that begins at 8 a.m. today and will last until 6 p.m. later on this afternoon and evening. That is due to the fact that we could see some wind gusts occasionally topping 40 or maybe even close to 50 miles per hour at times throughout the day, and the winds will be at their highest. The highest wind gusts will be reported in the hill towns most likely, but it will still be pretty windy here in the valley at times as well. So if today is your trash day, we're going to go ahead and put the trash can wind meter at about a 2.5, almost a 3, with those gusts up over 35 to close to 45 miles per hour. Sustained winds out of the northwest, anywhere between 10 and 20. So it's going to be breezy at times as well. So as we take a look at your wind gust forecast, you can see the hills are where we're going to be seeing those higher wind gust amounts, with those gusts occasionally topping, say, 40, close to 45 or 50 miles per hour. The valley, we're going to be looking at those wind gusts occasionally topping, say, 25 to 35 miles per hour. And then as we head into the evening, we'll start to see these breezes lighten up a little bit more. And then overnight tonight, we'll see those winds go light or even almost calm. We'll have a light breeze as we head through your day tomorrow. You can see in your satellite and radar, we have mainly clear skies out there, and looking off across our area, you can see not much going on off to our west. So we have a low pressure system and a cold front that came through that brought us a couple of showers and storms yesterday, but the good news for us is that we missed out on any widespread severe weather. That continues to race away, and now we're going to be left with mostly sunny skies for your day today. A weak little disturbance looks to pass off to our south early Saturday morning. That could give us maybe the chance for an isolated spot shower or a few extra clouds early on Saturday, but right now it looks like it's going to be missing our area. Then as we head into the day on Saturday, it's looking like it's going to be mostly clear. As we head into early Sunday morning, though, we have a cold front on the way, which could give us a chance to see a quick shower downpour or even a couple of rumbles of thunder early Sunday morning. But then for the second half of the day on Sunday, blend of sun and clouds. So it's going to be a quick moving chance for a little bit of some showers as we head into early Sunday morning. Then we really start to turn up the heat. So we're talking 90 on Sunday, but then 98, 99, almost 100 degrees as we head into Monday, Tuesday, especially with feels like temperatures well into the triple digits with those high humidity values. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are all first alert weather days due to excessive heat. And then as we head into the second half of next week and into the weekend, it looks like we'll start to return a little bit closer to normal temperature-wise.